Alright, I'm going to apologize ahead of time because I'm losing my voice. So it's going to be a little hard for me to do reading and it might be hard to hear me. I apologize for that. So we're going to do another Traveler's Tales Anthology chapter. I wasn't going to do this until 2 days from now when I had time off or more time available. But I noticed that you can do Zhongli again, who I already got once. I can do Kazuha. And then over here, I can do Amber. So I'm going to check them out and see what they have to say. Particularly Zhongli, since this will be the second time I'm doing him. But the first time I did him was at the bookstore. Girl, you were totally up there. I wonder how this tea will taste. Ah, excellent timing. Sit. I asked someone to buy a few bags of good tea leaves from Fontaine. Quite the pricey purchase, if I might say so. I've long heard of the differences in water and soil makeup between Fontaine and Liyue, so I've been curious as to the flavors tea leaves from the former will produce. Why don't you also get some water from there? You do have a point, though as the ancients say, living waters silt once drawn. Were we to fetch water from Fontaine, the turbulent, tiring journey may rob the liquid of its flavor, rendering the resilient tea lesser as a result. Is there really that much to getting water? To brew a good cup of tea is no less demanding a task than organizing an army for battle, along with all the elements that entails. Buying good tea leaves is akin to elevating a wise and capable general to a command. Yet, if the water and tea set are lacking, and if perhaps even the climate or weather not suitable, then no matter how outstanding the general, if burdened with incompetent officers and fleckless soldiery, the battle will surely be lost. As such, rather than chasing distant solutions, it would be better to simply brew this tea with some spring water from Liyue. Perhaps a blend of two natures might produce a unique flavor all its own. I should be about ready. Try some if you would. Okay, next, let's go see Kazuha. I'm trying to figure out how those things... Are they on her boots or her pants? They're on her boots, okay. I was wondering how they don't fall off. You seem tired. Into some trouble, perhaps? Nothing but the usual minor problems one runs into while on the road. Such strength. Still, it is best not to push yourself too hard. Take a short break today. There are leaves nearby. I'd be happy to play you a tune. May its melody accompany you from where the wind blows into the distant future. Kazuha's was really short. Then there's Amber. And there's Fischl. Fischl's here too. Let's go do Fischl. Actually, I think Amber might be closer. Hold on. Yeah, Amber's closer. Let's do Amber and then I'll go do Fischl because the other waypoint's faster for that. Oh wait, you're up there? Really? Okay.
Rev the engines!
Nope. Get off. Thank you. Why does the cat always like to run this way? Strange. What are you doing, Amber? Oh, it's you. I just brought a naughty little kitten back to its home. It's a really lively kitty. If it gets even the slightest chance to run outside, then it'll run all over Mondstadt. knocking over flower pots, getting dirty paw prints on clothes, and keeping every pigeon in Mondstadt on their toes. Lots of citizens can't put up with it anymore, and some went to the Adventurers Guild for help. The adventurers don't know the first thing about catching cats, so it's the outrider to the rescue. Bingo. Those adventurers just chase after cats on foot. But as for me, hee hee, I fly. A surprise arrow assault when it's least expected, and bam, the cat goes right into the bag. Though it's kind of funny how that cat never gets mad at me. Instead, whenever I catch it, it all but pounces into my arms and won't stop rubbing against me. It's because it likes you, isn't it? You think so? In that case, I should find an opportunity to ask Diona about what cats like and what calms them down. But before that, I just hope it'll stop running away. Otherwise, I'll be up in the dead of night playing hide and seek with it again. That's kind of cute. That kitty must absolutely love her. Oh, is she inside the building? I think she's inside the building. Is she in the library, maybe? Oh, there she is. Oz, mine faithful familiar. Do you mean to say that even should they grasp the huge edict der Vertiluge, I can't say it's that shit, glorious the revelations of the immortal, I can't pronounce any of this, remain beyond their comprehension?
Yes, mein Fräulein, my sovereign, my noblest and gracious liege. Not only do your retainers in the Adventurers Guild speak your true name aloud, but they even name the Heilige Edicta, the official dictionary. They regard it as no more than a reference book meant for mere children to understand the basic facts of life, and they do not perceive, much less comprehend, the truths concealed within. Alas, such lamentable mortals. Is this not a form of blasphemy? Surely it must be so.
Osvaldo, most loyal friend, I know how you feel, but be not wrath, lest the eyes of Haraf, whatever that name is, which sever day from night, become blinded. Know that I, Fischl, remain the Princess der Vertiluge, the judge who presides over all the sins of this world, and she who sees all true knowledge of this realm. Behold, their true shape have long been laid bare before the Urdu Vertiluge that is trembling, lost sheep who wish nothing more than to embrace salvation. And so, in this sequestered story, Setkisi, soaked in stellar sheen, mine royal person shall, in the name of love and nobility, ascend clemency upon the guilty masses and forgive them the sin of their vulgar scorn. This I must do, lest their fates become forever sundered from the immortal, foremost and greatest of lands. I, the princess, shall never let such a dismal aeon come to pass. Weird ass fucking words that half of them sound made up. All who pledge loyalty unto me, remember this. I shall raise you up, and like the brightest of stars shall you be, shining from on high in the eternal nighttime sky. Sing for joy, sing praise unto your princessin. Hey, official. Eh? How I Oh, it is you, O traveler from beyond this world. The sight of you brings me great joy. Is it an audience you seek? Do not be so prim. Speak your desire. You are one whom I have blessed, after all, and the possessor will not be sparing in showing you her favor.
Oh, it's you, Fish. Your Highness, the Princessin. Well, we were just passing through, but since the ruler of the Imernoctri has shown us your royal favor, then please bestow upon us to Mora.
Mora, my lost friend, must you pursue that reprehensible font of reality and sin, the precise blight that I, the procession, mean to judge?
Mein Fräulein fears that the temptations of Mora would lead you astray. And might I add that, despite how it may sound, she is not simply making excuses because she cannot afford to honor your request.
You never know. Paimon's one true love might just be Mora.
That's right. The world's a big place with all kinds of dreams after all.
Ah, my eye. Ugh.
Huh? What's wrong, Fischl? Are you ill?
Fear not, Paimon. Mein Fräulein is not ill, merely using her power.
I see it. Paimon, mine left eye sees your fate in its truth. The stars convene for you, and lost dreams float amidst the dark before dawnbreak, a veil impenetrable even to a scribe who sees all secrets. That which weaves your fate is the golden thread of truth and wisdom. Your noble, pure self, it waits for you on a far shore without Mora. That is your truest essence, Paimon.
Really? Noble and pure? Is that the kind of person Paimon is? Paimon's kind of awesome.
No, I cannot scry further. Even a princess who bears the urge of vigilance is certain to become lost in your boundless, immaculate, phantasmal night. In the name of the princessin, Paimon, you must completely purge from yourself the foul taint of Mora, that which means to plunge your world into darkness and despair.
Completely purge the taint of Mora?
I think she's saying you can't even have a single Mora to your name.
That is precisely mein Fräulein's meaning. Not a single Mora.
Not even one? Paimon's so sad. Hey, why are you all looking at Paimon like that? You don't seriously think she was asking for Mora, do you? It was a joke! It's been a while since we saw each other, so Paimon was just telling a joke. Because we're friends.
That's right, it has been quite some time.
Right! And it's so nice to see you again, Fischl. Oz. What are you doing here anyway?
Well, then, has the time come to speak of business? Gladly shall I inform you, then, that this convocation is being held to revise the a book, I'm guessing.
And what's that?
It is a manual circulated amongst mine retainers, which they mean to use to interpret the glorious revelations of the Ermitar. It contains many errors, of course, but it nonetheless demonstrates mortal aspiration toward higher wisdom. As such, I permit its existence. This manual shall guide them toward the all-surpassing world, the tremorings of the universe, a place of rest that shall shatter fate, the end of causality itself, the American trek.
Wow! That sounds super impressive. But what is it exactly?
Simply put, it is a tome that can translate mein Fräulein's speech into common tongue. As such, the adventurers have taken to calling it the Fischl Dictionary.
Ah, so it's a official speak translation manual.
Yes, but please be aware that using anything other than its official title is quite disrespectful. It is formally named the Heilige Edikta der Verurteilung. We will have to make sure that this is noted in the revised version.
Wait a minute! So the book actually exists?
Could you show it to us? Of course, but not now, for there are still many errors in the present version, and I shall not have the oh blessed one struggle through that morass that lies between fact and falsehood. That agony, those shackles. I should be the one to bear it all alone.
Mein Fräulein means to say that she will let you see the book once editing is complete.
Wow! That's so nice of you, Fischl.
When might we expect to see it then? Fret not, traveler, for our bonds are as intertwined as the dawn and its light. The destined day when the Emperor's great revelations are made known to you shall dawn without fail at the promised hour.
What mein Fräulein means to say is, will be done soon. Stop rushing me.
That sounded a lot colder post-translation. Did you make a mistake somewhere, Oz?
My apologies. Allow me to rephrase. What mein Fräulein means to say is, come on, we're almost done, so don't rush me.
And I think that's the last one today. Oh, nope, there's a Shangling. Okay, let's do Shangling real quick, and that'll be the end of my recording. Oh, they're in their outfits. It's Hu Tao too. Yeah. Shangling, you smell wonderful today. Let me have another whiff, would you?
Smells great, doesn't it? This is the first of Yingar's new batch. She sent me a small box of samples. Oh, hey, traveler. Come over. Give this scent a try. What do you think?
It sure smells good. Did you just make some almond tofu? Not bad. Got it in one. Your nose is as sharp as mine. This scent really is spot on, too. Is this an almond tofu flavored perfume?
Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Just a few days ago, I was passing by Yingar's place and saw her looking all worried, so I asked her what was wrong. She told me that she wanted to make some new perfumes that would be really appealing, but that she'd been racking her brains for days without any good ideas. So, she asked me if I could think of a scent that would be novel, popular, but also something completely untried by any other perfumer. So I said to her that most perfumes are made from flowers or plant extracts. So why not try making one that smells like food? It'd definitely be really fun.
Fun is right, but there's just one teeny little problem. The longer you smell it, the louder your tummy starts to grumble. Hear that, Xiangling? That's mine going, feed me, feed me. Hey, look, I'm starving too.
All right, no problem. Come on in. I'll have 2 plates of almond tofu ready for you in no time. Ooh, this perfume sure packs a punch. I wonder if she can maybe make some grilled tiger fish next time. Or golden shrimp balls, maybe.
Alright, so I think that might be the last one now. Okay, yeah, that looks like the last one for today. Ooh, I got 2 for Zhongli and 2 for Amber. Alright, so that's gonna be it for now, and I'll see you guys later.